What is up, people? Live once again. Second time the cat's on live tonight, man. So hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. So, man, once again, man, I'm getting, those CGCs are starting to finally come back. I don't know if this is an economy or modern order, but we're gonna find out what books came in and what grade. Say play that guessing game. So right after this. That is right, man. The cat is live 2 times. Not only 2, but I will be live one more time again later on tonight, right here at Cat's Lair doing my auction. So before we even get started, before anybody knows I get live, it's not like I get a massive crowd that comes in, but everybody always watching me on the rewind, but that's okay. So check it out. I'm going to go through my shout outs like I always like to do. My man Erod too. CovrPrice and services, guys. Use the warrior code 10. Get 10% off. You can find him in his Instagram at ExpressCBP, and you can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. You can submit your books to CGC or CBCS, whatever you prefer. So for your cleaning and pressing needs, use my man Erod212, and don't forget to use that code. Coming up next, man, use the NY Warriors code. Get 10% off on the entire website on geekyswats.com, guys. That is right. You heard me. 10% off on the entire website by using the NY Warriors code. So definitely go check them out. Coming up next, skeletoncomics.com, guys. This is my girl Angie's LCS Online, man. There's 3 codes you can use. One is the NY Warriors. Will get you 10% off the entire website. Second, Thoro 10 will get you 10% off on the entire website. And the last but not least, EMW 10, which also give you 10% off on the entire website. And once again, you heard me correctly. Use any of these 3 codes will get you 10% off the entire website. Coming up next, my man Jose Gonzalez, man. You'll find him in his IG, Spidey_powder_tumblers, man. He's also has his YouTube channel. We're trying to get him to 450 subs, guys. The link is below. So once he gets up to 450 subs, man, we will be doing some giveaways. That is correct. Some giveaways, man. The holidays are here. Christmas around the corner, man. So don't wait because it takes time to make these tumblers or a coffee mug or whatever item you want for yourself or AK or for a Christmas present. So definitely hit him up. Link is below. Last but not least, what can I say about Halls of Heroes, local LCS that I found, trying to promote them. You can also check out his online store at right there, Halls of Heroes Collectibles.com, guys. But if you're in the Pocono Lakes area, come down, visit by the store. Route 99, address is 990 on Route 940, and it's 101 is the suite. So in Pocono Lakes, Pennsylvania. He is closed on Sundays and Mondays, so definitely go there from Tuesday to Saturday. So definitely stop by and check him out. And that is my shout outs. Shout out. And let's see. Las Cruces beat me today. He says, hello from New Mexico. How's the weather down there? How's the weather? Is it getting nice? Is it good? It's nice up here in PA. Wookie Father 80 says, what's up, man? What's going on, man? We're doing good. We're doing good, man. My man Sean Richards, what's up, homie? Hello from New Jersey, representing New Jersey, man. So DMC at New York Comic Con, man. He was walking around, for him to walk around, man, he's got his entourage, man. He has security all around him. A cool dude, man. Got to meet him. And my man Brooklyn Bone 718, happy Saturday, brother. Happy Saturday. I saw some pictures on Instagram. I think you decorated the front of your house with some Halloween stuff. That's nice, man. He's in the spirit. That's, holiday time, man. Everybody should be in the spirit, Even though we're going to go out and spend money for Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween and stuff like that, But, we work hard. We all work hard during the year, So at the end, let's spurge a little bit, man. Enjoy ourselves, man. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? My man, let's say it's nice here in New Mexico. That's good, man. Here is good too, man. Sunshine, temperature is good. Went out today a little bit. And, got that right. Yep, man, you got to, man. You got to enjoy life, man. Let's see. Overcast in the mid 80s. Overcast. That's still good. 80-degree weather, overcast. That's fine. As long as it doesn't rain, you can still go out and do stuff, man. That's fine. You don't have to be bright sunshine either. Partly cloudy. Overcast, but it's cool. At least 80 degrees is warm. The temperature is great. As long as it ain't raining and it ain't too windy. Nice breeze. Yeah, it's okay, but that's cool. So once again, guys, I got a shipment. CGC came in. I have no idea if this is an economy order or a modern order. I don't know. I don't know what the grades are. But you know what? I forgot to go look at my video I don't know which video to watch because I don't know the books. Because I do, if they're pressed books by Erod, I do a pressing video and I take a guess on what the grades is or what I paid for the book and what I expect. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. So until I pull out the first book, then I can go find out which video it is. We'll see. So it's prepared, to get some game. Let's see if you guys can, I got the box in the floor. I don't even know how many books it is. I don't even know where it is. All right, got a book. I believe it's always the right hand is covering the grade. So I don't know what book this is. Let's see. All right, start with the first book. Let's get the thinking caps on, man. Let's get, those sharp eyes to see what taking a guess of these books. Hold on one second. My man Show Richard says, Bill C, I saw you at New York Comic Con on Thursday. I couldn't say hi since I was about to pay for my books at Comic Mint, and you showed up. You showed up trying to get in line. No. I didn't get online for Comic Mint until Friday. What I was trying to do probably was get signatures for In-Hook Lee, who just happens to be right there, right next to Comic Mint. That's where he was sitting. That was the spot. So I was trying to get book signed by him, and he just happened to be there. I got my comic book on Friday. So I was doing 6. My first day was just 6. So if you saw me near Comic Mint, that's where In-Hook Lee was sitting at. So the cat don't cut lines, brother. I'm a New Yorker. I got patience. I go in the back of line. I wait my turn, man. I got no problems with that. It's all good. It's all good. I was running around trying to get those 6. Trust me, man. It's crazy. So, all right, let's check out the first book. All right, we're starting off with an X-Men annual number 17. Came out in 1993. It does have the first appearance of the Executioner, death of Mastermind, Polybag removed. All right. This is a square bound book, guys. Square bound book. So it's tough. As you can see, it's pretty good. No dog ears. I don't see any ticks. It's pretty flat. But again, square bound books gonna be tough unless they really square bound. Let's see if we can get an angle there. It's a look, if it focuses in, it's not that bad. You got a nice angle of the corner there. All right. So now that I know the book, let me go and find where the hell is the video and see what I told, what I predicted this book should be. I don't think it's going to be a 9.8. I know, but let me go into the category of Erod Pressing Books. So it's got to be a modern book. Let's see. I know it's not number 9. Can't be number 10. I don't think it's 10. Let me check number. I'm going to check unboxing 11. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to find the video. Stay tuned, man. I don't know what's going on with the computer these days. Okay, I found the video. It's actually under number 11, Master Presser. All right. Okay, let me stop that. Let me go back to StreamYard. And share screen. And number 11. All right. know, because sometimes I forget what I got, you know. So X-Men 113. All right. All right, it's coming right up after this, guys. Next book here is X-Men Annual number 17. Now, this is going to be tough because this is a square bound book, what I said. But the square bound looks okay. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I can't say if it's going to be a 9.8. Maybe a 9.4. You know, hopefully 9.4, 9.6. But if it comes back a 9.8, I'll be thrilled. But it should. All right. So you heard me what I said. 9.4, 9.8. Come back, you know, I'll be thrilled, but I doubt it. Man, we got Gene Paul. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Long time no see. I hope everything's well with you. Long time. All right, so you heard me what I said. What do you guys think? Let's get your predictions out there, guys. You heard what I said. I don't think it's going to be a 9.8. I said a 9.4. That's my shot. Square bound book. You saw it. All right. Book came out in 93. Right there. It's a good, decent book. All right, let's get some guesses out there, guys. Come on. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? You heard my predictions? I'd like to hear what you guys think. I'll keep showing the book. Gene Paul said 9.6. That's his guess. I wouldn't mind that 9.6. I said a 9.4. 9.4 is still a near mint book, guys. People don't forget that. 9.4 is near mint. 9.6 is like a near mint plus. Shaw Richards agrees with me. He says a 9.4. That's good enough for me, guys. I ain't got the big crowd. So here we go, guys. Drum roll, and let's see if this is what I think it is. Oh, damn. Holy crap. Woo! 8. I wonder why. Wonder why. Let's check out the back, guys. All right. All right. To tell you the truth, I have no idea why this is an 8. Unless I look at the you know, the greatest notes. I'm gonna have to, because you guys seen it. There's no ticks, no flaps. I mean, damn, an 8.0. Give me 1 second. Let me. Oh, wrong one. Let's take a look. CGC. I don't even know which order this is. Hold on. All right. There's the order number. I just want to see the graded notes real quick. All right, here we go. All right. According to the graded notes, it says crease top of front cover, breaks color. That's it. That's all it says, guys. All right. Minor corner blunting at the top back corner, but I don't see anything else. Also, you seen the corner thing? I think this is what you're talking about. It's hard to see it. That's it. I mean, one thing, that's it. That one thing makes it an 8.0. What was it again? Hold on. Graded notes again. A crease top of front cover, breaks color. Okay. Says breaks color. Front. You saw what I saw. That little wavy line. Now, I don't know if that's on the book. Did Erod press the book? Yes, he did. Sean. But an 8-0 that has a heavy hit for it, defect doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, they did you dirty. Yeah, I agree. Uh-huh. Yeah, that little wavy line wasn't the book. I just cleaned it off. That was that little wavy line in the corner. So, does anybody see anything breaking color? Says it breaks color. All right. And that's black. Yeah, so if it broke color and with these bright colors, you would definitely see something. It's not like an 8-0 coming. That's pretty harsh. Break color. Let me just read one more time because I don't get it. Crease top of front cover breaks color. That's the only thing it says. We need a final. Yeah, does anybody see anything? I don't see anything breaking the color, man. And that's black. I mean, I'm zooming in, guys. If there was breaking color, you guys should be able to see it. Wait a minute, right there. What is that? Over the 8. You see it? Is that it? That's the only thing I see. Can that be it? That little thing right there, guys. You see it over the H? Is that the only thing that would make it in 8.0? Or would that bring it down to like a 9.4? I don't know. I'll see. This book, like I said, should be in a 9, man, not an 8. Not for that. Not for that. I know most everybody probably gonna agree with me. Gene Paul says, yeah, that still wouldn't call for an 8 point. Yeah, that's bananas. Yeah, you saw the book, and there's that one thing is all it says. It breaks color. That's the only thing I found. And look how long it took me to find that. But still, that little piece should not be a 8.0. That's just wrong. All right. At least a 9.2. I agree, Sean. I agree. It should be a 9. That book there's no ticks. There's no just that one little defect. One little defect should be still. It should be still a 9.2, 9.4 at least. Not even a 9.0. It went to an 8.5 to an 8.0. That's a lot. That's a big drop. Let's go for the next book. Hopefully it gets better. It can't get worse than that. Hopefully. All right. X-Men 113. Magneto appearance. This book came out in 1978. Let me go to the video and see what I see. Give me 1 second. All right. Hold on. His computer's running slow. I don't know. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. And they share the screen. All right. What books I got? Yeah. All right. So I do have this book already. All right. I have this book already. So I already got this in a 9.4. So if I get this at 9.4, great. If it comes back at 9.6, this will replace the 9.4. But if it comes back lower, most likely it's just going to be sold. But I'm thinking the way it looks, I don't know. I'm just going to take a low ball guess and say 7.5, just to be on the safe side. Could be higher. The newsstand, though, I got to check my other copy. The other one's not a newsstand. All right, there you go, guys. You heard it. Low ball went to 7 some, but again, they do have directs and newsstand, so I definitely have to check, see what my other one is. It is a 9.4. All right. So, like I said, let's check it out. Corners look good. So, if you guys don't know, this is a modern order. So it didn't take long, came back pretty quick. What's up, Philly? Brooklyn Board says 9-0. Sean Richards says 7-5. Now I'm wondering, whoever graded my other X-Men book probably graded this too. So he kind of screwed me on that one. Let's see if he did it to me again. So we got a 9-0-7-5. So it's pretty far apart. But Scrooge says 8-0, so he's now in the middle. So I already got a 9-4. I don't know if it's a newsstand or direct, but I'm gonna find out. But here we go. And did I get screwed for the second time? 7-0. Look at that. Even lower than I expected. I said 7-5 and went down to 7-0. Okay. 7-0. No dog ears. I don't see any ticks. 7-0. Let's see what they say on this. Okay, let's see what the grader note said on this one. All right, this one says bend left center of back cover and crease left center of front cover. All right, so pretty much is pretty done. Okay, yeah, I see the bend in the back. It's like a more indication. Like, is a bend that's like right around here, and it goes up. Oh, you can see it. Then that's the back one. Then they said there was one in the front. Seven oh. Yeah. The same grade I got you again, homie. Yeah, I know. This should have been a little slightly higher. 7.5 at least. I would have been right on the money. But again, I see the bend in the back. But again, I don't know if they did that to my book. So 7-0. White pages. I got to see if my other one is a new stain. If it's not, I got to do it. So I'll probably keep the saying. So not too good. First two. I don't know how many books are in here, but so far not too good. Not too good. All right, on the X-Men book too, no less. Can you believe it? All right. Let's go for number 3. All right, I sent in a Voltron. This book came out in '85. This is if you guys didn't know, they started adding this on the label, newsstand. That's new. 85. All right. Let me see if I can find on the video. It's tough. So I'll be happy with a 7. 4. Hopefully. And put this book down. Get to the next book. All right. Let me stop it there. Let me share the screen. Like going back to these videos, so you can match up your book too, just in case if they think they're swapping books on you. All right. Oh, no, 12 books, Martin. Hey, Sibling Podcast. I decided to start sending some of these in. Voltron number 1. Newsstand, 75 cents. Special first edition. With this, it's white, it's tough. So I'll be happy with a 7. 7.5. Hopefully. All right, there's my prediction. 7.5, guys. 7.5. And Simply Incredible Podcast is in the house. Says, hey, Bill, see everyone in the chat. Nice to have you here, man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's take a look. All right. Look all right. Nice. It's tough with the white. I don't know if that's a book. Straight down. Newsstand. Classic Voltron. 195. All right. Let's switch. It says 7-0. Sean says 8-0. Simply 7-5, 7-5. So pretty much a lot of 7-5, 8-0. All right. All right. Like I said, 7-5, right? That's what I said in my video. So here we go, man. 8-0. All right. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. 7.5 to 8-0. That's going up. That's going up. I'll take the A. Sean Richards nailed it with the 8-0. These books, you know, these kids' books, Voltron, stuff like that, it's hard to get high grades because, you know, kids used to, like, you know, beat up on them and read them and just trash talk them. But definitely take the 8-0 on the number 1. Voltron, I can deal with that. So, all right. That one, that's good. All right. We got one. All right. All right. So one, we get another one. The next one, we tied, man. Two bad ones and 2 good ones. Buy it now. Sean Richards says buy it now. Oh man. Listen, Sean, if I keep finding some more Voltrons, I'll let you know. All right. But who knows? Because let's see what the next book is. Oh, look, Sean, another Voltron. All right. So take a look at this one. So wait a minute. So that means there's 2 on this video. So I don't know which Voltron was which because they pretty much look exactly the same. Not a 6. Hold on. Let me share the screen. I that's what I usually do. I usually send multiple copies because, you know, this way whatever comes back, whatever I keep. This one, this would be tough because there's a lot of weight. So 7.5. We got Gamers Gallery. What's up, man? Thanks for coming down. You don't know if 7.5 is that one or this one. Right. So I got another copy. Let's see what I said about this one. Number 1. But the difference between this one and the other one is this one has the newsstand barcode. Okay. This one doesn't. All right. So now we know. So the first one we saw was the barcode one. That's the newsstand. That came back. Looking at this one again. 7.5. That'd be nice if they both come back 7.5, so they can both match. You know, that'd be cool. All right, there you go. You heard it. They come back both 7.5, and so we saw the difference. We saw one is newsstand and one's not. So that means I gotta keep both because it's 2 different books. I thought it was the same one. It's not. Sean Richards says 8.5. Is that one newsstand too? No. You saw the video. One was a newsstand, wasn't, and what on the other one isn't. The one you just saw was a newsstand that came back in 8.0. This one, no newsstand. No newsstand. Okay. So you heard me. It was 7.5 to both if they come back. They look about identical. You know, they look just like each other. So the other one was 8.0. Let's see, 8.5. Sean, let's switch this to 7.5. I'm going with 7.5 on this one. All right, so here we go, guys. So an 8.0. Hey, looky, what we find in the cookie jar. Oh man, is this greater? You know, like, you know, is he like, you know, sniffing or doing something, man? I don't know, man. Maybe he, you know, turned his leaf on that. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Damn, what the hell? Ain't that's crazy? That is crazy. Holy smoke. I don't even know what to say. Wow. 2 different books. So, but Sean, I'll keep an eye out, man. If I see some more Voltron stuff, you know, I'll keep an eye out, man. I'll put it on the list. I'm always looking for books like that. So 2 and 2. That one just made, you know, turned everything around, man. So that's looking really, really good. All right. Let's see, going with the next book. Let's see what we got. And now we're on a roll. We're on the right track, man. We're going up. Here we go. Nova. Last issue of Nova. This is gonna be tough. I don't think I paid enough. I just needed the last issue because the other last issue I had was in pretty bad, way bad shape to send in. You can see, yeah, you can see a little chip on the corner there. That's gonna hurt. All right, that's gonna hurt. Let's go to the videotape and see where I can find that book. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me share the screen. Share. Okay. And play. Here's another book, which I finally got a nice copy. I had a beat up copy. Man Called Nova. All right, last issue. All right, a very nice copy. All right. So I got almost all the Novas graded already. I got rid of, I believe, issue 21, and I'm gonna buy another one to replace it because it was like really bad. And I really had a real bad copy of this one, so I had to find a nice copy. So hopefully with this one, you know, the way it looks, you know, I think the corner really is really gonna kill it. See? This is how you know it's your book. You see, when you do a video and you see that, what I don't know. So you know you're getting your right book that you send in. It's gonna kill the book. It's gonna kill it. I don't see any ticks or anything. So this right there is not gonna make it a 9.8. Hopefully it still come back to a high 9. I hope. All right. There you go. You heard what I said. Not gonna come back. Again, this is the reason why you have to do these videos, because you take pictures of your books, and when you send it in, you get them back, and then you're like, wait a minute, it didn't have this tear, it didn't have this dog ear before when you send it down there, and to make sure it's your book, that they don't switch everything out. My man, then it says Voltron likes cool weather needed in Canada. Another person looking for Voltron. All right. 9.4 for the Nova. Sean says 8.0. Simply 8.0. Yeah, I think the way this guy's grading, and the other one was harsh with the other one, and it was saying it was bright color with this one. So I can just imagine what this one's going to be, where you can actually see that. So I don't even think this is going to be a 9. I doubt it. So with let's see, 9.2. Look at that shit. Was I wrong? They come back a 9. It did come back a 9. See, this doesn't make any sense though. Look at this. You can actually visually see that, and it still come back a 9.2. But the other one had a little tear on the top, and that came back an 8.0. Then you said an 8.5. So 8.5, 8.0, 8.0, 9.4, 9.2. Off-white to white pages. I'm gonna take it. 9.2. Better than what I thought it was gonna be. I could tell this grade is he's really up and down. He's really up and down, but this one is in my favor, 9.2. So I'll take that. I have one more Nova to get, issue 21, and I have to do an unboxing. It's somewhere in. So once I do that unboxing, I will have this whole Nova run graded from issue 1 to issue 25. I sold all my Novas anyway during a lot of the auctions. Thank you. Sean Richards at 9.2 is good. 9.2 is freaking awesome. That's near at minus for a little tear. 9.2, yeah. You know? But the 8.0 makes like no sense. The 8.0 is it. That's not even close to being the grade. You know, like, you know, this is I could deal with. You know, that's fine. You can see the tear. But an 8.0 is like puts it way not even close to what it is. Especially they only wrote down one thing that's wrong with the book. And breaks color, like that little tip, you know. And this had a chunk missing on the cover. I think they determined on the type of the book too. They didn't want to put a freaking high grade on that book. All right, let's move along. All right, G.I. Joe, Joe. That's right, G.I. Joe. All right, first appearance of Key Win. 75 cents cover price. This is the second printing, guys. Second printing. All right. I collected these, you know, like everybody else when they came out. One of the kids' book when the G.I. Joe came out on a television series, you know. And, you know, I got hooked up watching TV. So let me get to the video, see if I can find it where I talk about these books. All right, hold on. All right. And let me share the screen. All right, let's see. G.I. Joe #2. And that's funny because I was looking for these books and I was wondering what the hell it was. He said they were detached, so I'm gonna take a closer look and see. And that's what you like when you take a book, somebody who's getting pressed. You know, let me stop it right there real quick. Erod gave me a heads up on the books that I sent him on the G.I. Joe books. He said that one of them had either staple removal or there was some tape on it. He told me it was one of G.I. Joe issue #2s. But it was a mistake. He meant to say on a different book. It wasn't G.I. Joe #2. It was on a G.I. Joe #1 that I sent in. But I didn't look at the #1s. I sent it in. I checked it. I looked at the G.I. Joe 2s like I'm doing right now. And I didn't find anything. And I was like wondering what was he talking about? And I found out later on that it was actually on G.I. Joe #1. So what's up, copy 801? So let's go back to the videotape. They look at the book, they find something, and then they let you know, you know. I'm looking for the detaching supposed to be in the center, according to Erod. But like I said, I found out it wasn't to the center. It wasn't #2. It was actually a #1. Let me move it along because there was 2 copies that I sent in. I remember doing this because, like he said, he told me there was tape. I had to look. I was like, I don't remember seeing any tape. And like I said, I don't know. Let's try to get a little forward ahead and see what I predict. Let's check this one more time. Oh, nah. Okay. Maybe he meant G.I. Joe #1. See? Right, the same staples attached. All right. Maybe he meant maybe one of the G.I. Joe #1s. I don't see the staples detached on these at all. Yep, that's what it was. So I got 2 copies. G.I. Joe #2s. I see staples fine. I don't know. Maybe it was one of the G.I. Joe. Maybe that bad copy of the G.I. Joe #1. So I'll be happy with these with 7s, 7.5s. All right, there you go, guys. You heard my prediction on both of the G.I. Joe. So now you guys know there's 2 of them. All right. So here's one of them. And by what I saw in the video, they look like they're both going to be the second printing of the G.I. Joes. So what do you guys say? I said 7.5. And remember, these books, these G.I. Joe books, I've been had in my collection. Bought it a long time ago. The Cruiser says 9.0. Simply because it looks great. 9.4 and an 8.5. All right, so he already could prediction on either one. So a 9.4 or an 8.5 and 9.0. Like I said, 7.5. Daniel says 9.0. Sean Richard says 8.0. So a lot of guys saying it's better than 7. All right, so let's find out. I hope you guys are right. 9.6. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's the second 9.6 of the night on a G.I. Joe #2. Man, I would take that all day long. Not bad for a book in my collection since the book came out. This, I believe, I bought it off the rack. Bought it off the rack, guys. Back in the days, I paid 75 cents for it. What's up, Bruce? Hey, Victoria, what's going on, man? Wow, right? Shocking. Yo, let me tell you something. Whenever you come to a BLC CGC unboxing, you have no idea what to expect, man. It's like a roller coaster ride. You know, you always see some people, they come out pretty much a straight line, like, you know, everything. But here, like up and down, you don't know what you're going to get. Hey, 20 Helmo, what's going on, man? Nice to have you here. So, yeah, man, 296s, it's not bad. And, you know, and on books that, you know, 96 on the G.I. Joe and a 96 on a Voltron, I'll take that, man. Even though that 8.0 did hurt, but you know what? Those books are also tough to get high grade. So, you know, that's cool. So let's see if this is if I pulled out the second G.I. Joe book. Yes, I did. All right, same thing. All right, second printing. Let's take a look at this one. And I said 7.5 for both. All right. Sean Richards says a 9.2. All right. Better than 7.5 that I predicted. I can take that. Show it one more time. You can see the corner right there. Look at that. All right. Top looks okay. Go from one corner, looks okay. See any spine ticks on the spine? Don't see nothing. All the way around. Let's check out the other corner. That looks good. All right. 9.2, 9.0, 9.29. Everybody's saying nice, man. Let's you know, let's hang on the roller coaster. Let's find out. We hit a 9.6, man. Can we do it again? 9.4. 9.4. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes. Yes. Not bad for 75 cents book, man. Had the book since freaking 82. 82, man. You know, that's 40 years, man. 40 years I had in a freaking long box. And once again, get the books pressed. Get the books pressed. These books were pressed by Erod. You know, try to get the most out of it, and I did. I got the grade right there. So far, this unboxing has turned to the better. All right, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. See what we got. All right, G.I. Joe number 1, guys. G.I. Joe number 1. Also 82, based on what it says. Hasbro toy line. Now the G.I. Joe number 1s, they came out with different type of printings. So yeah, buy it now. I gotta see. I got some G.I. Joes already graded. Every time I find G.I. Joe number 1s, I sent them in. Let me find out. I know definitely watching my video, I did send in a G.I. Joe that was in really bad shape. And like I said, there was one where there was some tear of all in BLC. All right, let's see. Share the screen. All right, let's see if this is. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Okay. Okay, so I got another copy of G.I. Joe. Another G.I. Joe book again. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of G.I. Joe books, especially number 1. I keep finding them. This one has the diamond on there. Again, another book that everybody's buying up. The corner there doesn't look too good. You know, but these G.I. Joes, they hold its value. But I would say I'm gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna say 8.5. Okay, there you go. Let me take this off. So in this order, you heard me say that another GI Joe #1. So there was one that was like a real bad copy, and I believe that's the one that had the tape on it. And then I had another GI Joe. This one. So I'm thinking this is not the one that's really beat up. I think that's the one you just saw. You heard me say 8.5. All right. 9.2. I have a 9.0 without a press. Oh, all right, Sean. So maybe now I don't know the way the grading is right now. I don't know if you want to crack a press and try to go for higher, but I would recommend it. If you send it to Erod, he'll look at it and he'll let you know if he thinks that it might go up, because he's done that for me before where I gave him slabs. He looked at them and he says, nah, he doesn't think that he even pressing a cleaning would bump it up at all. And he wouldn't crack it, but he did find some that he cracked, and it did come back on higher than the other one. So I let a professional look at it and he'll let me know because he knows what to look for. 9.0, 9.2. I said 8.5 because the reason why I say 8.5, guys, is because they grade the GI Joe #1s harsh, and these are thicker books, and the cover is not the same as the #2. These are a little different type of covers, so they grade these more harsh. All right, so 9.0. All right, so everything, and I said 8.5. 8.5, okay, of course, but Erod is booked up to 2023 Lamo. We got an 8.0. Yeah, well, that's for pressing your books. He's booked up, but for him to look at the book, he could look at it, and like I said, if he doesn't, if he's not gonna crack it, then he ain't gonna charge you. All right, so guys, here we go. 8.5s, 8 and 9s. I said 8.5. Here we go. Oh shit! Told you they grade these hard. Off-white to white pages 6.5. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. And this is not the worst cover. This is actually the better cover of the other GI Joe book. And this one came back at 6.5. So you can just imagine what the other book is gonna come back. The other book, you can see it's pretty bad. But again, I try to pick up these GI Joes as much as I can. But again, I don't know what printing this is. Maybe I got the newsstand one. I was looking for the other copy. They do come in. I don't know if they come in a third copy. Give me a second. Let me double check. Let me find out. All right, guys. Let's see. The regular cover of the GI Joe is the one I'm holding in my hand with the diamond with Spider-Man. That's the regular cover, and the other one is just a newsstand. So there's two covers. I do have two copies of the newsstand one, but I don't have a copy of this one. Oh no, I think I do. Hold on. Let me double check. Made a mistake. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do. I got two newsstands and I got one direct, and the direct is higher than this one. Yeah. So there's two different covers. Daniel says is four prints. No, it's only two. From what I saw, it's two. That is rough. Yeah, it's rough, but you know what? Like again, it's a thick book. Kids probably handle on it, but it's still good to have if somebody can't afford a higher GI Joe and they would like to put this on the wall, you know. But again, the other GI Joe I have, it's gonna be low, way lower than that one, because that one came back at 6.5. The other one is really worse than that. Let's see. There it is, guys. All right, this is the newsstand one. You saw the other one had the Spider-Man and the diamond. This one is the newsstand, has the square box and the newsstand right there. You can see right there in the corner. You can see right there that $1.50. You see the 0. Looks like a little, I don't know if that's a tear or the thing. You can see a corner. Yeah. Let's see. 3 Prince U. Low grades are better than no grade. Yeah. 8.0. I have faith. 8.0, really? Nah, this one's a worse copy than the other one. I already showed the number. I might as well show it. I already saw it. See, 4.0. Off-white to white pages. So I already got this. I think I got this one. I think higher because the newsstand one was tough. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is the lowest grade one I got. Exclusive says 5.5. Nah, came back a 4, guys. 4. Like I said, no, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You can see the back right there of the weapons profile. Yeah, it was a copy, but it was like dirt cheap. But again, I buy these up. You know, you never know. You know, a 4.0 is still better than nothing. You know, sell it dirt cheap. You know, I already got a higher grade. That's fine. But again, it's a great book to pick up because everybody's picking up the G.I. Joes. You know, and is there any more slabs? Yeah, there's still more slabs in the box. All right. Let's see what the next book is. So we saw some G.I. Joes today. What's up, Comics and Cultures in the house? What's happening? Trying to get this done by 6 o'clock because I gotta get some rest because I'm doing the auction at 8. To be in Phoenix is in the house. Says meow meow. Thank you for coming down. I don't know how many slabs are left, but we're gonna keep rolling. All right, guys. I sent this in. I had this for a long time. Don't get crazy. This is not the original. All right, this is the LGF version 1. Reprints of Amazing Spider-Man 129 came out in 1974. Includes the Marvel Legends series Punisher action figure. As you can see, it says reprint. You can see a little corner dog here right there at that corner. I wish I had this book. I do have the Wizard Ace in this book. Because I think that's like a little tick right there near his corner. All right, had this for a long time. Nice affordable copy. Yeah, it is. All right, so let me go into the video, see if I can find this book. All right, let me share the screen. Man, I'm starving. I gotta eat before 8 o'clock before I do the auction. Be sitting there for a long time. Just want to let you know. Amazing Spider-Man 129. It's not the original. This is the LGF, not for sale book, second printing. It's a nice copy, very nice copy. Hopefully this comes back a 9 higher. All right, here you go. You heard me, 9 or higher. Toy edition 8.580. All right, that's a 9, and now everybody's lowball. I mean, it's saying 8580. I think I'm gonna agree with you guys because the reason why, like I said, I think because of the type of book, they're gonna grade it harshly. They always grade certain books harder than others, even though they say they don't, but I think they do. I would put this in that category because the 129. It's an awesome cover to have, you know, anytime you have like a reprint of it. So let's just find out, man. Let's get this over with. 7-0. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just found something wrong with this. Look, check this out. It's a crack. It's a crack. That means I gotta ship this shit back for a new slab. And boy, from a 9.0 to a 7. Even you guys wasn't even close. Let me see. Let's see what the graded notes are. All right, according to this, spine stress line breaks color, wear back cover breaks color. That's what it says. All right, that's what it said. I just picked up one from. Yeah, I see what they're talking about the back. You see it right there? Yeah, the back. You know, I don't know if I should have took a closer look at that. I don't know if they did that, but yeah, it's a crack. So I got to call them up on Monday and send this back for a recasing. So a recasing job. So that's going back and disappointment. But you know what? 7-0 for this. I didn't pay much for it. It's just something that, you know, I thought it'd be cool to grade, you know, because of the type of book 129. So yeah. This is going back. Going back. Cracked. I just picked up a copy of another one from the toy. From the toy. Is it one of those that came back from the toy? So bummer. All right. Let's see what we got going on now. Let's see. And all right, don't get excited, guys. Don't get excited. It's not the original again. This is the second printing of it. Silver metallic ink cover. Came out in 1992. Had this with that other 129 together. This one looks good. RBS right there. Spine looks good, man. I don't see any ticks. Corners look good. Looks really, really good. Let me see what good video. I hate when the slabs are cracked. That's just more work. Yeah, you know, I gotta make a phone call. They go, all right. Then they tell you to fill out form, and then you gotta, you know, they, you know, put in a box and ship it, and they pay for shipping. You just get the label, put the label, and send it back. You know, I know. What are you gonna do? Maybe somebody dropped it. I mean, it's the only one that was cracked, and it was in the middle. So I don't know. So let me go to the video and see if I can find this book. I'm trying to find this book. Makes me wonder if it was part of the group. All right, I found it. All right, let me share the screen. I got this one pressed out and clean. I wish I had the original, but I'll take the second printing. Amazing Spider-Man 101 with Morbius. All right, a nice copy. Very nice copy. I said in press because I want to get the biggest, you know, grade I can. I'll be happy with this with over a 9. All right, you heard me. Over a 9. Let me get this off the screen. Over a 9. The second print looks better than the OG one. Yeah. Sometimes the second one looks better. True. Yeah. So, all right. So you heard me. I'll be happy with the 9. The other one came back a 7. But we solved the reason why. But this one looks better. Morbius. That's just fantastic, great artwork, man. You know, I'm a 70s guys, man. Give me that Bronze Age any time of the day, man. You know, don't get me wrong. The artists these days are killing it. But this back in the days, this stuff, man, couldn't get enough. Sean Richards says a 9.2. What did I say? A 9. I said 9 or higher, right? Yeah. So said 9 or higher. Nice clean book, Morbius. All right, Luz Crucis says 9-0. All right, so far everybody's on the same page. We got a 9-2, 9-0. I said 9 higher. All right, so let's see what we got, man. Wow, A5 for Daniel with 9-6, 9-6 white pages. That is dope. That is awesome. 9.6. I'm doing a show. Yes.
After your show, could we go to the movies?
No, we ain't not going to the movies. It's gonna be too late.
Can I have this?
No, you cannot have that. Can you put that down? Thank you.
You buy me one?
No, I did not get you one. Somebody gave me that. Thank you. Grandkids. All right. So a 9.6. So there was 3 books that I got 9.6s that surprised me today. So 9.6 was a grade. The grades that surprised me. I can take that. I definitely accept that. 9.6. You know, hey, listen, you can't get the originals. You know, they're out of your price range. Second printing, just as good. 9.6s. They look just as good when they graded. Let's see if there's anything left in the box. I think that was it. That was it. That's the haul. I don't know how many. It was 11 books we went through. 11 books. So let's go through them real quick. So we got the 9.6 Amazing Spider-Man 101 second printing. That's okay. Amazing Spider-Man came back to 7.0 reprint. Yeah, crack thing. Got to send it back. G.I. Joe 4.0, real bad shape, but I got a higher copy, so some lucky person is gonna get that. This was a home run. Second printing, 9.4 G.I. Joe. Bought that book cover price. Another G.I. Joe 6.5. I already got these a higher grade, so that's another one that goes bye-bye. So those 2 G.I. Joes can go. Here's the other G.I. Joe, 9.6 surprise. Take that one. That was these are the second printing G.I. Joes. That means I still gotta get a first printing. I don't know where I'm gonna get it. All right, 9.2 could take that. Last issue of Man Called Nova. I'm 1 book away of completing the set. So, and I believe it's in one of my unboxings that I have here. I believe so. So I will have to complete that set. Voltron 9.6. This was a home run. Tough to get. 9.6. That's the one without the newsstand, and then this is the one with the newsstands 8.0. So it's still high grade, and I was predicting 7. This was a 7.0, 113. Kind of like a disappointment, but I got a higher grade already, so that can go. This one I don't understand at all about the grade being that low for one little thing. And the only thing I found was right over the H right there. That's it. That's the only thing I find. So something's wrong with that. I don't know. And I believe that was it. That was it. Those were the 11 books. Modern Order. Didn't take long. Hold on one sec. Let me just check. All right, this Modern Order was received on September 14th, just last month, guys. This Modern Order was just received just last month, and I got it back already. So the Modern Orders are flying back. It still says 20 business days, but I see here that the Economy, which is the older books, 1975, that the date for that just went up again. It is now up to 245 business days for you to get the books back. So to me, that's what every time the days go up higher means that we, the consumers, the collectors, and stores and everybody, the retailers, we are sending more older books to CGC, because if they were getting less, then the numbers will go down. That means it'll be quicker. But if you keep sending more, that means they're getting pushed back. That's how you determine the days. And if the modern books are only 20 days, either they're going to it quickly, or they're not receiving as much on moderns. So damn. Wow, yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, man. You know, it's a hit or miss with these people. It's a hit or miss. You just don't know what you're gonna get. Like you said, sometimes you know they're at work and they're having a bad day at home and they take it on you. You know what I'm saying? They're not in a good mood. You know, it just it is what it is. I mean, um, I'm gonna let like Sean said, about your book. I'm thinking of letting Erod take a look at this one, and I'm gonna see what he tells me. If he thinks that, especially this low of grade, if I could just bump this up a little bit, even just like into a 9.0, 9.2, I rather prefer it to be at least that high. Um, you know, should be a better grade. And I have like I have another book here that which I don't understand why it came back a book. Oh, I need Erod to look at it somewhere in here. And that's it, man. It's 6 o'clock. I got less than 2 hours to get something to eat, take a rest before 8 o'clock show. Guys, if you haven't subbed to me, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification. Let me know what you guys liked, what you saw, of the slabs. I know everybody's probably gonna say, yeah, I got screwed on this one. I agree. And that's it, man. Appreciate everybody coming down. I'm gonna see you guys later on tonight. Let me see chat. Thank you for guys coming down. And that's it, man. So like I always like to say, man, I gotta go get some dinner because I'm starving. So enjoy your Saturday. See you at the auction. And the cat is out.